Oh,
But it was some kind of stats that I actually got from I wish I could remember his name, but yep.
but yeah, they're good players. There are like a few of them like 7K and
Right.
all. Yeah, so they're pretty strong players. TNC, Grimstroke, Tuss. Yep, Grimstroke.
Of course, Grimstroke being picked as you very predicted. This will be a Tim's hero.
Grimstroke and Lich. Let's go.
Yeah, double Chain Frost
Yep,
again.
double Chain Frost. So Tim's is gonna be
Or Grimstroke Bane. Bane is not banned.
double Fiend's Grip.
Double Fiend's Grip.
Now Ninja Boogie likes his Lich.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick it.
Okay.
Calling it.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
Lich
see.
Grimstroke,
We'll
let's
see.
go.
Come on, give us a Bane. I want to see a double Fiend's Grip. But
Yeah.
obviously a double Chain Frost is going to be like, you know, a huge, a lot more nuke coming in. It's like a refresher. There's two Chain Frost coming in. We'll have a hero pick coming in right now, and it will be okay. Neither of us
Sand
are right. It'll be a Sand King instead.
They can still pick the Bane or Lich later on.
Yeah,
right?
of course, of course.
They probably think that Mega will also pick the Sand King if they don't pick it, so more like a deny pick. But Sand King is also good with Grimstroke. Soulbind, whoever the Sand King stuns, double Barrel Strike. Did you know that? It's pretty cool though. So Mega Aurus,
Wait, double Barrel Strike. So where do you end up?
you end up at the same place, but it's just the other guy just gets
he
stunned
just gets
as well.
stunned as
Yeah,
well,
it's
okay.
like double stun.
Alright.
But if you hit your Barrel Strike like on the two heroes, like the first hero that gets hit by the stun, gets hit by 3 Barrel Strikes. So like 3 instances
you
of damage.
serious?
Yeah, that's how it works. So it's a pretty cool
So if
mechanic.
you can actually soul bind and then you time it
double
properly,
stun. Yeah.
it gets the first initial target gets triple
Yeah,
Barrel
he
Strike.
gets hit by 3 Barrel Strikes.
Okay.
The damage wise. So it's
Damage wise, of course. The stun doesn't stack.
like, yeah, it's like 280. So after reduction, it's like 210. 210 times 3. So like 600 damage.
630.
Yeah, 630 damage nuke
Alright.
after reductions. Yeah, it's pretty sick. But of course, they pick it not to like stack the double stun. It's just to like they just stun one target, then the
Yep.
other target gets stunned as
Yep.
well. It's a bonus if they can like hit both.
Yep. So right now we have the Faces Void as well as the Morphling being banned out here by both the teams.
So all the meta heroes are being picked right
Yep.
now. Tailblade, I mean
Dazzle,
Centaur, Dazzle.
Grimstroke, Sand King. Well, this is what you're gonna expect, you know, when you're coming
Yeah.
into a game with these two teams that
Two
are
very
that
experienced,
high
yeah.
caliber. And they are definitely going to be able... Look at the bands itself. It's all meta heroes.
Yeah, Terrorblade.
Terrorblade,
There's still
Morphling,
Lich.
still maybe not so much, but Faces Void, Tinker, Axe, Magnus. So it's all the more popular heroes being banned out. So what is still left on the hero board? Slug, of course. You're going to ban that hero out.
Yeah. So Lich. Oh, Io. Oh, okay.
An IO pick.
So it's an Tim's Io? Tim's is their Io player. So Rio's going to play the Sand King. So Ninja Boogie is going to be the Grimstroke. Oh, okay. Normally I've seen TNC games, mostly Tim's is the one that plays Grimstroke. And Ninja Boogie plays like, or maybe he's playing the 5 Io, not sure yet.
There's a possibility
Yeah.
there as well.
Maybe.
So IO, usually what do you want to pair up with?
Oh, they pick the Lich instead.
So Mega Auras, they don't want to give that pick away to them. They don't want to face, you know, the double Chain Frost, so they'll just pick it up for themselves.
It could be a core Dazzle for Mega Aurus.
Yeah, it looks like it, because if you actually have Dazzle and Lich as the two supports, they're going to be very passive during the laning phase itself. They don't have the best roaming capabilities. They don't have the best lockdowns as well. So maybe have a Shadow Poison and Frost Nova. You just have the slows.
Io Gyro, so the standard combo right here. Mega Aurus, I think they can go for Kunkka if they want to.
Kunkka.
Yeah, Kunkka is good against like this Io Gyro combo.
You have the X mark to just, you know, keep them there.
Yeah, X Marks Tidebringer is pretty strong as well at laning at the mid lane. Assuming this Gyro and Io is mid. But I don't think so. We'll see.
Probably park them towards a safe lane and then pick a better mid hero.
Yeah, but
Normally,
normally
mid heroes, what do we still have? DK.
yeah, DK. I know Armel likes to play Timbersaw as well. Timbersaw, DK, TA. Their Roche potential is not so good right now for TNC, so if they go for TA, their Roche potential is pretty good with the TA Gyro. But now they don't really take objectives really fast. It's just a Gyro, so I can see them picking like a TA or something.
Oh wow, it's gonna be a Lycan this game for Mega Aurus. Wait, there have changes to Lycan.
The Howl,
Yeah, the Howl now gives attack speed,
health regen,
health regen,
and armor.
and armor. Correct. So it no longer gives attack speed. So it's a very defensive.
It no longer gives damage.
No longer gives damage, correct.
Yeah. Oh, they ban out Husker.
But usually if you play the Lycan, you're going to be prioritizing the Summon Wolves and the Feral Impulse, right? Not so much on the Howl.
Yeah, the standard build is like 4-1-4. But I'm not so sure how strong the new Howl is. Haven't actually seen Lycan post 7.20, so let's see how it goes. But I think the skill build will be roughly the same for
Lycan was actually very good at 7.20. No BCD, because when you had the phase boots, remember the phase boot was passive? It just phase through your entire army. You can still deal the huge amount of damage. But now that the phase boot is now no longer passive, you actually click it as cooldowns and all that. Just not going to be just as impactful.
I think Mega Aurus needs to ban Timbersaw, I think. Because they don't really have good ways to like catch him right now, and dealing with the Timbersaw, they don't really have good heroes to deal with the Timbersaw. Yep,
the only stun that they have is Centaur, and there is an animation for it.
Yeah.
Timbersaw can always just
chain away. Yeah, Timber chain away. The Dazzle doesn't catch Timbersaw, the Lich can't catch him, the Lycan, he doesn't have any stuns as well. So
and Dazzle used to have a stun. Yeah, level 4 Shadow Poison used to have a stun, and it's just gone now.
I think it's Poison Touch, right?
Yeah,
Poison Touch. So, and they have the last pick as well, so TNC, they can pick whatever hero they want for Armel. They can they can counterpick whatever Mega Aurus picks. So Mega Aurus, they need a last mid hero as well. So talked about the Kunkka. Maybe a Dragon Knight for Mega Aurus as well, cause
and OD's been banned out. Yep, it will be DK as we mentioned.
Instant Timber, let's go.
But if you get the Timber, the DK can actually get
Monkey
the Silver Edge.
Yeah, they banned the OD because they want the DK. But then there's still Monkey in the pool for TNC. So they can go Monkey or Timbersaw. Or maybe TA, which I talked about earlier. With TA, they can actually Roche better. So I think it's these three heroes. I have no idea who else they can pick other than these three. Timber, TA, and Monkey. Am I missing someone? Okay, no, Timber,
Timber, as you called it. We have now the full entire lineup coming up for both the teams. Mega Aurus versus TNC Predator. It's Vietnam going up against the Filipino team, and who do you think will come up on top here?
I think everyone has their money on TNC. You say you like the underdogs, right? I like the underdogs as well, but I think TNC's draft.
Just based on draft itself.
Yeah. I prefer their draft.
Okay. Well, you called the Timbersaw and you got it.
No, I mean,
of course you'll like it.
They don't have like I said, they don't have good ways to counter the Timbersaw. So it's like a very good last pick for them.
Well, if the DK can get like a Silver Edge, can actually counter them more.
DK Silver Edge with stun, and then everyone else jumps off top. But then they have the Wisp behind him as well, and all that stuff. Yeah,
that's true.
So it's very hard for them to catch this Timbersaw.
But TNC, they don't have the best pushing potential.
Yeah.
They have good wave clearing, but when it comes to high ground, that's where they're going to start suffering though.
But their team fight is insane.
Yeah,
actually,
So they can just team wipe Mega Aurus, then maybe they can start going up high ground.
Yeah.
But if they cannot even pick up like maybe 2 heroes, it's going to be really tough for them to go up high ground.
Yeah. So, are you with me? TNC? Mega Aurus?
I'm going to go with Mega Aurus.
Mega Aurus, alright.
Underdogs.
Underdogs, yep. Yeah, actually, underdogs give them a chance. If they actually can win TNC, they can win this event.
Yep.
Will actually bring, because right now in C is TNC, Fnatic. Mineski's fallen off a little bit. But right now it's just...
Well, they're still up there.
Yeah, it's just TNC, Fnatic right now, these two teams. Like, hopefully Mega Aurus can maybe break that streak. Maybe Fnatic, Mega Aurus,
Maybe, perhaps.
Win TNC, maybe, We'll
have to see how it turns out here. But right now, we have Mega Aurus going up against TNC Predator. And this is the 3rd game that you will be joining us for today. And we have the bets, not the bets, but the predictions.
Oh, predictions.
1:1. I'm gonna go for Mega Aurus here, while my caster friend Sugar Bear is putting all his money on TNC.
Money. Okay, for the side of Mega Aurus, we have Sad Boy playing as your carry Lycan. We have Tengu playing as your Patient 5 Lich. We have Kumin H playing as your mid Dragon Knight. We have Dut BB playing as your Patient 4 Centaur. And we have Aloha playing as your offlane Dazzle.
Meanwhile, on the Dire side, we have Tim's on the IO. We have Gabby playing, of course, the Gyrocopter. On the side of Ninja Boogie, he's on the Grimstroke. Rior will be on the Sand King, and last but not least, we have Armel will be playing the Timbersaw. And as you mentioned earlier on, Timbersaw is going to be really hard to kill because he's going to be so tanky. But I'm going to raise this question to you as well. What happens if you have a DK with the Frost Shield? How are you going to kill him?
Good question as well, but...
Because there's not much right-click damage,
Yeah.
and the magic damage isn't exactly the best coming from TNC either.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, looks like TNC, they are pressuring a little bit. They might contest the rune, but now it's just going to trade right clicks right now.
Yeah,
bottom lane.
You can see with the taunt coming out. Oh,
first
looks
blood.
like we'll be seeing first blood here. 10 gold will be brought down with Rior getting the first blood. And this, of course, will secure them an extra bounty rune. So TNC Predator having an exceptional start here.
No, it's 2 for 2 bounty rune.
Oh, it's still
yeah,
2 for 2?
because Sad Boy.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Yeah, he sacked the Lich and he went to take that other bounty rune.
Ah, okay.
So,
but nevertheless, it's still a first
yeah.
blood going towards the way of TNC. And Rior is going to be very happy with that.
Yep. Going to get an early Blink Dagger with this. Or maybe he can just go like Crimson Guard.
Yep.
So he definitely needs Crimson Guard this game against the Lycan and Dragonite. So maybe skip the Blink Dagger, get a Vanguard first or something, but we'll see what he wants to go for. But at the mid lane here, Armel against Dragonite, it's not a fun matchup for this Dragonite right here.
Yeah, the constant spam of the whirling dash is going to slowly diminish. And the worst thing is he's going to be reducing his right-click damage as well.
Yep.
So right now we can see that BB just constantly getting harassed here by Tims. Just playing around with the stomp animation as well.
Yeah.
Aloha, as well as that BB, both of them down to half health.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't learn Retaliate because there's 2 range heroes. So Retaliate will have definitely reduced the damage right there.
Oh no, not like this. Not
Again.
again. 10 gold.
Frost
will be
Shield?
dropping out, but the Frost Shield is just keeping him alive for now. And now Rio might be in a bit of trouble, but Lycan not really able to capitalize on that.
Yeah, the Frost Shield just barely saving him. He's just going to south back up to full HP. So he's going to be fine right here, but playing with fire a little bit right there. He's got to be careful of his positioning.
And right now you can see that BB again playing with the stomp animation. They are actually having quite a terrible time here with the Centaur only having 1 last hit, Dazzle having 3.
Yeah, no, Centaur's the position 4.
Yeah, but then
Dazzle-
the last
Dazzle's
hit
the
is
off-
still
yeah.
not exactly the best right now.
Yeah, but this Centaur's level 1 Storm, don't think it's doing him any good right now. And we see this, why Sand King's being picked right now, this Sandstorm, the continuous Sandstorm. He can just right click and he'll still be in Sandstorm animation.
Oh,
So
here comes Rocket hitting, but there's not going to be any follow-up. Only a level 1, doesn't have the Rocket Barrage just yet. So it looks like Gabby will just continue with his farm.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
not
you.
again.
I think it's fine. Oh,
Not
never
again.
mind.
Oh,
Oh, he turns
what?
back. Yeah.
And Rio gets another kill.
Yeah. If he ran left, I think it'd definitely be fine. But
Yep, and now Sad Boys has not can't do a single thing other than just watch. Meanwhile, that BB on the Centaur, he will be just pulling the creep wave.
oh, nice TP out. Yeah, or TP all the way back home. So I guess that's not so bad. But he probably would have died because the missile Gabby was rotating in to gank him right there.
And we have now, middle lane, looks like Kumi is in a bit of trouble. Armel getting the whirling dash, right-clicking him down as well. And he might actually be dropped here. Stun coming out onto Armel.
Yeah, he has max reactive armor charges, so he has no care in this world.
Maximum armor, maximum health regen as well.
Yep. Look at him. He's getting hit by the tower, but he doesn't care.
Well, he has to look out for his mana though. Does have a mango left to play around with.
Yeah.
But
He's gonna get his soul ring as well, so that will solve some of his mana issues right now. Oh, slight pause coming out.
alright, so looking at the leading phase right now, we can see in terms of last hits, Timbersaw of course is leading almost double compared to the DK.
The biggest win right here for TNC is this bottom lane. Rio, 15 last hits and 2 kills. So he's gonna get a very early itemization right now. Not so sure what's he going to go for. Will he go for the early Crimson Guard, or is he going to opt for a Blink Dagger? So we'll see what he wants to go for, but he has all the choices in the world right now, because with such a good start he's having, whatever item he wants to go for, he'll definitely get it pretty fast at a very good timing.
We'll have a look indeed. He has a bracer lined up. I'm not too sure what will he line up next.
Yeah, just a casual bracer. I'm sure the Dragonite, will buy 2 bracers as well. And then the Gyro will buy like 3 Wraith Bands or something. Yeah, 2 Wraith Band queued up. Probably will buy a 3rd one or something. It's all about the Wraith Band, the braces, the nulls. All these
Yes,
items are very
exactly.
value cost. Meanwhile, Aloha is going to get homing missile up, but that BB is here just to protect his dazzle.
Yep, and look at his item, his skill build again. He is prioritizing the double edge,
Yeah,
not going for
Yeah,
the any points to retaliate.
yeah,
Perhaps later on.
yeah.
Trying to just
Because
farm
they have
Ship Wave.
so much regen with the Tether and Tango. I think he realized that it's not going to be worth it to skill up retaliate.
And you see Kumin with the constant spam of the whirling there, his double damage. Right click onto Armel, it's not even tickling him that much.
He's got to be careful. Once Armel hits level 6, the kill potential for this Timbersaw onto this Dragonite is going to be very, very high.
Yep, the right click's coming in.
He might be dead right here.
Really? He doesn't have the level 6 yet though. So
Yeah,
he's just going to play around with the creep wave.
He's going to glyph the
see whatever he
creeps.
can.
But he still has a stun, Kuminage. Armel pump faking the Timber Chain.
He's trying to sidestep it.
Yeah, he's trying to protect his creeps. He doesn't want the creeps to die on the tower. And Kuminage is forced to glyph the tower, but Armel has no fear right now.
Oh,
just going
here comes some more whirling there.
He still has a stun. He has to use it and run away right now. And he's going to miss like 2 or 3 creep wave in this mid lane. So big win right now for Armel. And okay, at least he has a salve. Yeah, he has a salve. Meanwhile, Tengu going to get caught out. Stroke of Fate. Nice dodge.
Not going to quite hit there.
Yeah,
And
nice
the
dodge
Frost
right
Shield as well as the Frost Nova going to be slowing it down. Ninja Boogie trying to get that final kill. Another one
Stroke
more
of
second.
Fate.
Will it land? No, it will not land as well. Very close indeed.
And he saves the shrine as well.
Yep. It's gonna back
Armel
off.
is level 6. He has
but-
Soul Ring in 3 seconds. He's pinging him out. He's like, guys, watch this. I'm going to solo kill this mid laner.
Yep, but Kumin H. Oh, one more, couple more right clicks.
Timber Chain?
Timber Chain just needs one more.
Yeah. Oh well, but it's still a huge win right now. This Dragonite is not getting much at all in his mid lane.
Yep,
and
he's getting
Armel
zoned out so much.
Armel's going to protect. Stroke of Fate. Oh, Chakra.
Does he get him? Yes, he does. At the very last second, Armel
Yep.
finally gets the kill.
Grimstroke is missing. He got hit by the Stroke of Fate from the side right there in the jungle from the fog.
Oh, here comes the
Top
poison touch. Tibbs might be in a bit of trouble here. Slowly ticking down. Dabby gets stunned up. Tibbs does
It,
he end up dropping? Yes, he does. It is a level 3.
Oh, they're diving.
poison. Gabby.
They're diving. They use the glyph, and Gabby, he has a TP, but
He has a
there's a
salve.
stun.
He will
Yeah.
use
Oh,
it
stun's gonna
already.
miss. I think he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Ayu's
way to
coming in. They're
contain
going to
him
turn.
anymore.
He has another homing missile in 1 second, and looks like they're going to back out.
Oh,
Oh, will they?
Aloha is dropping down really low here.
Nice day. Actually, oh, here comes Lich, and Gabby might be dead right here, and he looks like he's definitely dead.
Yep, that
So-
BB gets a kill with the Storm.
Yep,
Beautifully
nice.
done. Good
Yep,
rotation by the
from
Lich.
Yep. And Ninja Boogie smoked up. I'm going to plant some very deep wards. Want to scout out this Lycan or Dragonite farming in the jungle. And Armel, he already took down the mid tier 1 tower, and he has a catapult. Yet again, he's going to protect this catapult. Yep, he has 20 reactive armor stacks. So just going to tank the tower. Kumih, he's got to be careful right now. And here comes Ninja
no,
Boogie.
here
Stroke
comes
of
the
Fate.
ink swell. The
He's gonna get
damage should
stunned,
be
yep.
enough.
He's dead.
One more right click and looks like Armel will get the kill. My goodness, the DK is just getting shut down so badly right now.
Yeah.
Look at his net worth. He is 1,800.
Yeah. That's what happens when you got a last pick. You pick a DK, you instant counter it with a Timbersaw. So Armel just stomping right now. And look at that, he's still protecting his catapult.
Yeah, but Armel really low on
Oh.
health. Has to be careful. Looks like that BB comes in. The Chakram just trying to slow down his movement speed. He is dropping down low.
Yes.
But Armel, can he be killed off? The ink swell casted onto
comes
him to try
Dragonite.
and get the stun.
Dragon
DK
tail.
will get the Dragon Tail.
Fire
The
breath.
double.
Yep.
Where is it?
Oh.
Okay, finally ends up going down. Armel, after so much effort,
But
finally gets brought down.
yeah. So it took 4 heroes for them to kill him, and that was without his Vanguard as well. So Armel's the one getting the Vanguard. So Armel will get the Crimson Guard, and Rio will rush his blink. Yep. Oh, he almost has it. Look at that. It's going to be like a 10-minute blink. 10-minute, 11-minute blink.
He
With
has
2
maxed out
braces on top.
Sandstorm. He has maxed out
Yeah.
Sandstorm as well.
Yeah.
So his farming for the neutral creep going to be okay if he actually chooses to
Oh,
stack them.
yeah, he's actually the highest net worth. So he's going to pull this creep to this creep camp, and he's going to clear both the
Yep.
creep wave. Oh, I hear a shapeshift.
Oh, the Lycan will be coming in, but here comes a quick Burrow Strike, followed with an Epicenter, but Sad Boys, with the kind of movement speed, I don't think he can get anything done here. Rior casting an unnecessary ultimate there. It looks like they want to go for more Frost Shield being used. Rior, Burrow Strike in 1 more second. Can he get out in time? Up to the high ground. Yes, he can.
He has no mana to
But
TP. And
where's the follow-up?
He
Where's
should
the
be
follow-up?
fine,
He's
yeah.
trying to actually make a run for it.
He should be
The
fine.
Lycan
Yeah.
Wolves, do they have the maim?
Yeah, they have the main, but there's not enough damage to actually kill him.
Yeah, I guess so. And
Top lane, they actually want to wrap around onto Aloha and Dart BB here. Stroke of Fate.
Ninja Boogie casting out the spell. Here
Oh,
comes a
call
big
down.
call down as well.
Nice Phantom's Embrace.
And right now looks like the main target here is of course is the Dazzle, still being silenced up, but Aloha again being silenced up again. There's just no way for him to outrun this. Meanwhile, that BB will be able to TP out alive. Armel again hunting onto Kumin.
Look at him.
Not
He's
like
pump
this.
faking.
Timber chain. Here comes the chakra. I'm not
Nice.
going to quite hit the mark, but
Nice
he does have the
dodge.
timber chain yet again to be used. And here comes one more whirling there, but the stun comes out just in time. Armel, does he want to commit for this? No, he will not.
He just wants the tier 2.
Yep, and the
It's-
tier 2 will be going down in what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's already a huge win for him. He doesn't need to die for that kill. Look at his net worth. The Dragon Knight's net worth is less than the Dazzle, so
No retaliate.
yeah.
No retaliate at all.
Yeah, it's probably because there's an IO, so he.
Oh,
meanwhile,
here comes
top
the
lane-
silence on the dead BB. He might be in a bit of trouble. Here comes the stun. The Rocket Barrage coming in, and he will be brought down. No, by the glimmer of health, he will be able to at least escape. Ninja Boogie, Stroke of Fate, not going to quite hit the mark. And right now, Aloha moving in hot. He wants to try and get the kill here, but they don't
Oh,
have quite enough.
Armel.
Oh no, Armel.
Big boss
Here
is
comes
here.
the cavalry. But looks like even the dire side, TNC, they will want to walk away from this.
Oh,
But
Rio.
here comes a Burrow Strike, Chakram with the follow-up as well. Aloha might be in a bit of trouble. The Sandstorm just slowly ticking down his health.
He has no grave, but
Yep.
Armel?
Oh, Armel. He does still have the Timber Chain to just play around with. I think he
I
should
don't
survive
think, yeah, I
this.
don't think they can kill him. He has
Oh, but
20.
here comes the stun. But
Yeah, he
right
has
now,
20
Gabby comes back in with the call down, landing only onto the Lich. And he will be the sacrificial lamb
Yeah.
here.
Oh, Rio. Just going to TP bottom lane as the Lycan was pressuring his tier 1 bottom.
Yep, Sandstorm
Rio-
being
oh.
casted again.
Look at Rio's item build. He opted to go for the Boots of Travel instead of the Blink Dagger. So, interesting choice, but I guess he wants to play around the map more. He can join team fights more. He can defend bottom.
Yep.
Like we talked about. Also very high mobility with that Boots of Travel.
Yep.
So I don't think he loses that much getting this Boots of Travel instead of the Blink Dagger.
Here comes a Burrow Strike. Look at the courier.
And they want to kill Armel at the mid lane, but with 3 heroes, I don't think it's enough. They need at least 4. Nice deny.
Yep.
Yeah.
But look at Armel's items. It's only Bracer and Soul Ring. And is that hard to be brought
Oh.
down? And this is really be the lack of magical damage coming out from the the Radiant side.
Relocate. They didn't catch that kill, but it's a Burrow Strike into a relocate onto the Lycan right there. So well played from TNC right there.
Yep.
Killing the Lycan.
TNC now has 6k net worth lead.
Yeah. 12 minutes in the game, 6k net worth lead. So
It's
5k, about 4k, but it'll probably drop to 5k after that Lycan's death right here. So TNC playing all their cards right, playing very well, and Mega Aurus, this Dragon Knight, is gonna get his face boots. Yeah, gonna get his face boots. Keep forgetting about the changes.
Yeah, but the thing is, look at the Dragon Knight in terms of his net worth.
Yeah.
It's just so lacking.
Oh, shapeshift. Gonna be
Shape
used.
with the Necro Book as well. They're trying to go for the run for the Frost Shield, slowing down Tims.
Yeah,
He will be the first to drop, and now Gabby next to drop as well. Probably this is what they need. Oh, the courier. But here comes the Burrow Strike, lands onto one. Gabby is still not there. Will drop down the call down. At the very least, will take down the Lich with him. But Rio in a bit of trouble. The stun not going to quite hit the mark there. I'm not too sure if it was used.
Yeah,
on-
he hasn't used it yet. Oh,
Okay, here comes the epicenter, but to what avail? A quick stun coming off from the Dragon Knight, and looks like Rio going to be in a bit of trouble. The Sentry
Stick.
Ward being able to spot out his...
Stick?
Oh, but the final right click from the Lycan Hellbear will kill him off.
Nice fight coming out from Mega Aurus right there. So Ayo without any relocate, so couldn't save himself. Oh, the gyro gets run down by the shapeshift of the Lycan right there, with the help of the Stampede. So Stampede on top of that, just to get on top of the gyro, and a quick 3 kills coming out from Mega Aurus. So signs of life, but still, nevertheless, they're still very far behind.
Yeah, it's no doubt there's only a 2-kill difference, but it's 5k in terms of goal, and right now they are trying to just bring down Armel here. There's so much spells being used, but look at that BB currently.
Nice
They
soul
are
bind.
just being held together here, and Armel should be able to make it out alive by Ninja Boogie. Are they going to be pursuing forward? There's
No, yeah. Nice soul bind from Ninja Boogie.
Yep, and there's no Stampede, so they can't actually follow up even more.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, Kumin H
Oh,
his TP on cooldown. Yeah, and he's
Call
dead.
down. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna survive this.
Oh,
Rocky's coming out. Even the Urn is actually slowly ticking his health down, but finally they bring down the DK.
Top lane as well, Aloha falling down to Ninja Boogie of all people. So they're losing heroes at the top and bottom lane. Meanwhile, the mid lane, are they gonna lose Sad Boy? He has no shapeshift.
Oh, but Rio, he wants to go for the jump here.
Nice
he
start.
does get the Burrow Strike off.
He has no TP as well. Here
Here
comes the
relocate. And right now the right click is coming in. The Rocket Barrage being used, but Rio just dropping down low. Sad Boy will get a mega kill streak, but here comes Armel. Will clean up house as Sad Boy gets dropped down and looks like he may not be done just yet.
Armel's gonna go in for this. It's only 2
he
heroes.
Still has Chakram to use around. He is going for the Lich here, but Kali being stomped by the Centaur, just holding him in place, and looks like they will not pursue any further here.
Nice stun.
Yep, very well done at Tims. Meanwhile, he will be back in the bottom lane.
Did he buy a locket? What's it called? Ring of Terrace. All these new items, man. There's like Ring of Terrace and what's it called? The Holy Locket.
Yeah, and then there is the crown, I believe.
Yeah, I think Gabby has a crown. Okay, yeah, he made it into a drums. Yeah.
So those are the 3 new items. Oh, and technically, if you count
the
Kaya
and
Sanj
and Yasha and Kaya, yeah.
Those are kind of new items as well, but it's just being combined together.
Oh,
but here comes
they
finally.
spotted the smoke.
Oh, yep, they're pinging it out.
Yeah,
they're pinging it out, but Armel does have a DD damage. The drums has been popped. They want to get the kill onto Aloha here.
Rio is very speedy.
But the Burrow Strike, is it going to be in time? Yes, it does. Frost Shield is not going to help you from there. Here comes the Chakram with the follow-up, and he will be brought down.
He has no grave as well, so there's no way he survives there. So that boost of travel pickup with the extra movement speed, catching up onto the Dazzle right there. So Rio with boost of travel and Blink Dagger, very high mobility coming up from him right now.
Yeah, and this game is still... It still feels very one-sided. TNC Predator is just, all over Mega right now.
Yeah, and the Lycan can't really split push like freely, because if he gets caught out by a Sand King with the relocate as well, he's forced to like pop his shift just to run away.
Yep, and look at Timbersaw. It's not even opting to go for the Crimson Guard. He has the Bloodstorm. We're going for the Yule Scepter next. So there's no Crimson Guard in play at all.
I think Rio's going to get it then. Okay, no. Oh, he kills up the Radiance.
He's going to go for Radiance.
So, okay. They are not opting for Crimson Guard at all.
So they don't feel the need to actually have it all, but TMC does spot out.
Nice. Spirit
balls.
Spirits. What's it called? Only spirits. Is it spirit something? Spirit balls or something?
It's called spirits, I believe.
Yeah, but nice. Oh, Tengu's dead.
Oh, just land onto one, and looks like the Lich there.
Oh, instant smoke.
Overstepping his boundaries will get picked off.
Yeah, I think they have to run right now, Mega.
But
they have to bail Kumi
Oh, they find Kumi H. It looks like they will go for the Burrow Strike right at the end of the cooldown as well. Gets brought down. Armel with a killing spree. Look at how quickly the DK just dropped.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't use Stampede to actually get out right there, because they realized that they can't fight. The whole TNC was coming, so surprised that BB didn't use his Stampede to secure his team's retreat right there. But Dragon Knight gonna fall yet again. He's 0-4-2, so really struggling right now. What's his items? Okay, going for the Shadow Blade, so probably wants the Silver Age to break that Timbersaw like we talked about, but
yeah, he definitely needs it. Right now looks like a
another
Burrow
catch,
Strike. Oh, not onto the Lich again. You have just died one too many times. But nevertheless, Armel with the final chakra will kill him off.
Stroke of Fate, not even needed, but directly on point right there from Ninja Boogie. So this ward, very nice ward coming up from Ninja Boogie right here, scouting out that Lich.
Should be outside of the sentry.
There's no sentry.
No, if you were to plant a sentry right up there,
it doesn't hit.
Still out of
it's
range.
Still out. Yeah.
So you won't be able to deny that.
Yeah.
So right now we can see TNC feeling all the more confident to try and push out the lanes. Kumin actually gets the DK Dragon form up.
Yeah, they know that the Sand King boots have traveled bottom. Oh, actually it's up already. Oh. Didn't he just catch the Lich at top? He just caught the Lich and he's already bottom, and he has his TP up already. So I thought they saw the Sand King TP bottom, so that's why they want to take a fight.
He should be able to get the stun out onto the Grimstroke, and looks like he is going to go down for the guns.
He bought a sentry before, knowing that he was going to die already. Instantly buys the sentry.
Rior, he's going to be channeling up the
double stun.
Where's the double stun? Call
Oh,
down
he has
being
no
used
mana.
as well.
He has
Oh,
no
it's not
mana.
enough, but nevertheless, Sad Boys will get the ultimate out in time. We'll be able to sidestep all the huge damage coming in. It looks like that BB will at least be brought down. It's a Lycan and the Centaur, and there might be more. Aloha will Grave.
TP. Is there another Barrow Strike? No,
Be a
on
stun?
cooldown.
Nope,
Yeah.
Rio
Oh,
doesn't have
teams?
the stun for it.
Yeah,
Oh, but
teams.
the Wolves kills off one.
Yeah, kills off the IO. So not a bad trade actually. Still a loss for Mega Aurus, but at least they
Of
got
course,
two
it's-
heroes. Yeah.
It's one core and one support for
Yeah.
two supports.
But unfortunately, that Rio didn't have enough mana to Barrow Strike right there. He would
Yeah.
definitely have gotten two heroes right there.
Yep.
I was like, Barrow Strike? But when I clicked on him, he had no mana. So he might change for something like a Lotus Orb or Eels or something. Because he has mana issues. But looks like he still opt to go for the Radiance. And looks like Ninja Boogie is going to find a ward right here. The Wolves trying to
He's trying
deny.
to
Yeah,
deny.
trying to deny the ward.
But looks like he just finally give the Wolves to the Grimstroke.
I think Rio, maybe he'll get Radiance and Shivas, because Shivas is really good this game. Also helps with his mana pool problem. So Shivas very good against the DK, the Lycan, all this physical damage, all that armor, and attack speed, aura, reducing aura is very helpful.
Yeah.
But looks like he still wants to go for the Radiance, just to help him scale better. I mean, he's so farmed. Look at his net worth. 8.7k net worth onto this Sand King right
Yeah, he
here.
has more net worth than the enemy mid laner.
Yeah.
Right now we can see Gabby just trying to push out the towers. The IO just constantly going close to him.
That BB.
The thing is, when the IO hits the X Scepter Tether,
Yep.
that will be a game changer.
Yep, that's a huge power spike for the Gyro right there. So 2 more levels, actually 1 more level because he's pretty much level 14 right now.
But
meanwhile, the top lane, yep, easy
top
kill.
lane, yep.
Grave
Dazzle
TP.
will have a Grave. A
E
TP, not
no,
gonna be quite in
Eels,
time.
yeah, he has Eels as well. So
It's not gonna waste.
oh, secure the kill with the Eels, kill him with style. Yep, that
Armel,
25 damage, I think. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, okay, it's
It's just illusions.
yeah. Thought it was a hero,
But the thing
yeah.
is, imagine if you can
They're gonna rush.
you can X Tether onto the Sand King and then you Barrow Strike.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty sick.
So you're gonna have a long range one for you that just close the distance between them.
Okay, so Armel's the ones that's gonna go for that Shivas. And Rio, I think he really needs like a intelligence item, some mana regen or something. He has mana issues.
Yeah, he just has that 2
Yeah.
braces to actually just pump up his stats,
Yeah.
and that's merely about it.
Yeah, so
And right
like
now they're gonna be going for the Roshan.
Use or Lotus Orb. See the Lycan, he wants to split push, but he's just so scared because with one hero, with the Sand King and the Relocate on top, he has to play very safe, and they don't see any one of TNC right now. But they're in the Roshan pit and uncontested Rosh. They can't contest regardless. And meanwhile, Rio instantly TP's bottom,
Yeah,
clears
they don't
off the
have-
bottom lane.
They don't have really sorry, Mega doesn't really have many actually wards at all. They only have 2 sentries, and that's merely about it. Everything else, there's no observers, is there?
Yeah.
I don't see any observer
No.
wards.
Not at the moment. I don't see any as well.
Yep.
It all got dewatered. Meanwhile, the Lycan is
no,
going
not
to get...
like this. Here comes the Soulbind landing onto
Soulbind.
2. That BB is trying to make a run for it. It's not going to be quite that fortunate, and 2 quick kill. The DK, sorry, the Lycan as well as the Centaur just dropping down like flies.
I don't know what they can do right now. Mega Aurus, they can't split push. Their team fight, they can't take on a 5-on-5 fight.
Yep,
They
and
just
Armel just standing
or
up
relocate
front.
at the top lane. Tengu.
Oh no, Tengu gonna go down as well. Oh my goodness, the
They
moment,
can't, yeah, they
the
can't do
moment they saw-
anything. He can't split. They can't split push. Okay. Meanwhile, Aloha, knowing that relocate is down, he's going to cancel this TP. Blink, Barrow Strike. Yeah.
Oh, he actually gets it off
Yeah.
in time. My goodness, Aloha now.
At least he gets the tower. Yeah, he gets the tower. At least stroke of fate. Not gonna hit right there. Aloha. He's
Poison touch.
denied the
will
regen.
land. Here
Yep.
comes the silence.
Denied the regen. I'm sure Rio's a bit unhappy about that, but gonna take. Just gonna delay as long as possible. Stroke of fate. Not even gonna time
Oh,
correctly.
wait, what?
They're just
What?
gonna. They're playing.
just playing with
Yeah,
his
they're
food.
they're playing with their food right now.
Here comes
Wait.
one. Aloha.
Don't kill him! Oh. I thought they weren't going to kill him. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, look at that. They are pressuring their bottom tier 3 tower. Sad
down will
boy.
land onto Sad Boys as well, and he will be brought down very likely. Nope, he actually will be able to just waltz away. Armel will not actually commit for the kill.
They're
Meanwhile,
trying to
Komi
kill
gets
teams,
a stun
but-
onto 1.
Oh,
Here comes a
nice
Barrow
Barrow
Strike
Strike.
landing onto the DK as well. Grimstroke getting the slows.
Nice Grave. Chain Frost coming out.
Chain
Gonna
Frost
bounce
coming
onto
in.
2 heals, onto Ninja Boogie as well. But what does it matter? There's not
it's
enough
gonna be
damage.
Now
Yep.
Tengu, meanwhile, gets gets pressured by Armel. Aloha doesn't have much to do. The constant spam of the heals, but
There's
Rior
a
is he
Burrow
going to be
strike
ready
as
for a
well.
Burrow strike? Here comes the rocket as well.
Yeah, this should be game.
Oh man, this is just really painful to watch. Yeah.
This game, they can't do anything actually. I don't see what they can do.
Yep.
All the tips are coming out, the chat wheels, the hero chat wheels are coming out.
Well, Rior, meanwhile, just going to be safeguarding the front. While TNC just looks to get their first set of racks here, and they might be going for more. I mean, the mid lane is up for grabs.
Yeah, Rior's just going to TP back home and going to push out the mid tier 2. And okay, goes for the Crimson Guard. Yep, not opting to go for the Radiance Crimson Guard into Eels.
Probably finding out that the right click damage coming out from Mega is actually quite painful to deal with.
And on top of that, he always needs mana issues. Look at him. He bought a clarity in the fountain.
And he's ready boots the travel back.
Yep, he's ready to fight. And Kumin H, he does have a Shadow Blade, gets spotted out thanks to that sentry ward from Ninja Boogie.
Armel just slowly dropping down the lane of racks here.
Yeah.
The best right click in the game.
Yeah, he has the 100 damage talent, let's go.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
He hits pretty hard actually with the 100 damage.
Yes, 224.
Yeah, 220 per hit, let's go. They have no creeps though, so they have creeps coming, so in like 5 seconds the backdoor protection will be off.
Yeah,
should
just
be
trying
off
to
about
buy
now,
a little bit more time. Armel just constantly spamming out the chakram.
How can they fight? They can't do anything.
Yeah,
they need to find the IO, but
you would have the flat cannon just slowly pushing them back
look
as
at that.
well.
They know how helpless this game is. They are just spamming the chat wheels. And Kumin H.
Well, they actually get the grave off in time.
Is he
the
still
Lycan
dead?
gets the ultimate as well.
Another
Here comes the missile finally landing, but that BB will be popping out the Stampede. Here comes the Chain Frost.
Nice,
but a nice double stun coming out from the Sand King. Godlike streak for Armel, unstoppable for Gabby, and
Armel has no care in the world. 26.
A double
nice soul bite. Am I going to see the double barrel strike? Oh, not even needed. And I think the GG is going to be called. Any moment now, Armel, 28 Bloodstone charges. Honestly, he can just tank the fountain for like 5 seconds and he wouldn't die.
Yep.
And Shiva's guards already get completed. And surprised they're not calling. They're probably thinking about what went wrong in the game.
Well, it's a possibility.
Yeah, they know it's over already. They probably might just be discussing what went wrong in the lane or
just
something.
having fun. You know what? Let's just let them.
Oh, relocate. Okay, he's just going home. I think maybe they should have let the Dazzle go mid.
And he get a gem.
Yeah, let the Dazzle lane mid against the Timbersaw instead of letting the Dragon Knight go there. Because it's like a very hard match for Dragon Knight. He can't really play. But at least with the Dazzle, with the Poison Touch, it's very annoying for Timber to play against that. So probably next time they could do that. Although that Teams has a gold tier IO.
Yep, Mega Creeps has been secured.
Live by the sword, die by the dragon. Gold tier IO, man. You know this guy's an IO god.
And right now...
he has a Holy Locket as well, so how do you actually kill this guy?
There's so much regeneration.
Rior's going in.
Rior comes in with the Burrow Strike. It looks like he'll just be 4 staff away. Him and Armel are going to get the hell out. I may have spoken too soon because Armel looks like he's not going to budge. He actually wants to stay for more action, just taunting them, begging them to kill him.
If they can. It's like, try and kill me, guys.
But right now, we can see there's a huge discrepancy between the two teams here. 31k goal lead for TNC.
Yeah, more than 1k goal per minute. 30k experience as well. And I think that baby is dead. Here comes Rio Epicenter, Blink Barrow Strike.
Here comes a Barrow Strike to follow up as well. Instantly goes down. That BB is not gonna be a healthy center right now. Lycan popping up the ultimate. BKB popped as well.
Just
trying
to run
make
away.
the run for it. But he's just running around in circles. He's just said, take me now.
Ends up he runs away, gets tipped instead. And I just realized Dragon Knight has his gold tier as well, so he actually plays a lot of Dragon Knight.
Onto Armel, Dragon Breath being used as well. Here comes the homing missile, will be landing onto Kumin H. Here comes Soulbind into the Barrow Strike as well. Aloha still alive, but with the help of his one spell. But it's not gonna be enough. Gabby wants to go for more. They are diving in the fountain. Sad Boys will be next in line here. You can see how hard it is to kill them. And it's a full 5-man team wipe. Buyback by the DK. Come take me.
Yeah, that Gabby's tanking the fountain and he's not losing any HP because of Tim's Holy Locket. with that tether and overcharge. He's
Yep,
he's
here comes
healing more.
Shiva's guard, and Kumin, look at how low he's dropping, how quickly Armel instantly kills them off again. Next in line is the
GG.
Lich, but it's not going to be in time as game is set and done.
Yeah, TNC just total outclass actually, proving that their experience in the scene is still, they are still like the top 2 teams in C.
Yep.
Behind Fnatic. Oh, I think they are pretty much better than Fnatic. Oh, not sure. They are both about same level. They are 1 and 2 definitely.
Right.
But arguably who's first, not sure. But they are definitely the top 2 teams in C right now, and no other teams can actually match them.
Right.
So Mega Aurus, I think it all from their lanes. That mid lane especially, they just got
the DK just got shut down really badly by Armel.
got dumpstered pretty hard.
Aloha didn't have the best time as well.
Yeah, Rio had what 8 minutes travels or something like that. Yeah, with a blink dagger like 5 minutes later. So Rio had a very good game as well. It's just so crisp and perfect from TNC.
I felt like the absolute turning point was when Tim hit the level 15. He got the axe, and all of a sudden you see Gabby just shooting just a lot more of the flat cannon bullets.
His DPS output comes out like much higher once he hits that level 15 on IO.
Yep, but that's all for the game here, as we will be taking a quick break and to bring you the final game for the day. So stay tuned guys for more Dota action at WESG.